Are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us? You've been looking a bit blue these days. Want to talk about it?
Well, you know how for the past year I've been traveling with Shion? Without settling down in any one place like the rest of you?
To seal up the mausoleums, right? That's something only you guys can do.
The reason I didn't stay in cities for long was because I wanted to avoid people.
Because everyone's either calling you a hero or a destroyer, right? That's why you exploded in Nies, isn't it?
Yeah. I wanted to protect Nazamil, but it wasn't just for her. A lot of that anger was for my own sake as well.
But what else could you do? Any way you look at it, they were in the wrong.
Even so, I should have handled it better. If I hadn't lost control and caused this whole mess, Nazamil wouldn't have run off.
Look, I get why it's bothering you, but that doesn't mean...
It's not just her, is it? I get the sense that behind all this, you're actually anxious about your future.
Alphen's future? What are you talking about?
You really are perceptive when it comes to other people.
If people could be perceptive about their own business, no one would ever have anything to worry about.
No doubt. You're right, though. I'm in this mess just handling my own problems. I worry I'm not ready.
Regardless of what anyone says, it's your life. Don't let your future slip away from you. Or perhaps I should say, your future together?
Wait, that's... you mean Alphen and Shion?
Spluttering like a fish is not proper decorum, young man.
You're not even that old!
I'll still have to think it over and choose for myself, but I do feel better now. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Hey.
Interesting.
Yes. Indeed.
Of course!
Right. We've heard a lot about food, but not much about how we can actually help.
I'm sure Gord... Dino will be able to figure something out. Let's tell him what we've learned.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them. Yes!
Oh!
Just great. Amazing! How's this? What? Here we go!
Forging a path to coexistence through cuisine is an arduous task.
I have faith he can pull it off, though.
His cooking sure put a big smile on Shion's face.
I'm sure the day will come when Danins and Renins share meals together without a second thought.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
How many times do I have to tell you? We cannot allow that!
What's wrong with asserting a right that I obviously have?
Not again.
Fine. If it's come to this, I'll use my astral arts to show you who your master is.
Enough!
Why, you insolent!
This man wishes to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a Renin.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim. I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe. So, it's true. The Blazing Sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people!
Thank you for your help. he wouldn't listen to reason.
Lately, more and more Renans and Danans are acting like that.
It's true. I'm trying to think of solutions, but it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, one other thing. Droshin from the Department for Welfare was looking for you all. He says he has something to discuss.
Alphen. It's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger. I know I've experienced it myself, but don't worry.
Nazamil! Where have you...
Be patient. Just for a little longer.
Nazamil, come back! I want to talk...
Nazamil was right here. Maybe we can... it's no good. There are too many people.
What did she mean by be patient? And why appear now of all times?
We spent so long searching for her. Was she actually watching us the whole time? Well?
Yeah!
Hmm.
Huh.
Is that so?
I wonder...
Okay.
Where could Zari have gone? I hope she's okay.
She was never far from Lagiel. Something may have happened to her.
As I recall, Miguel loved that.
What's that?
No.
What?
Why did that damn cat run away?
Maybe she's not done playing? She looked fine.
Guess we'll just have to continue our search.
Hey!
Hey!
Huh?
Right.
Kisara. Zari is quite a formidable fugitive.
She keeps running away. Has she forgotten who I am?
She did choose Lagiel over you, didn't she?
Shh. No need to bring that up.
Really now.
Yes.
A child all on her own outside the city. She's in danger. We've got to hurry.
Judging by her direction, she must have headed toward Traslita Highway.
We have to find her before the Zoogles do. Okay, off we go.
Over there! It's the girl!
Quickly, Zoogles are closing in.
We have to move!
No choice! Come one, come all!
Shield and
Get caught! Dazzle! Now!
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this together, Alvin.
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Okay.
So then,
Seriously? Is this a joke? I got you! Time to shine!
In here! It's good to be prepared.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Yeah!
No.
good.
Thank you.
So, Zari brought everyone together, huh? I guess the appeal of cats is universal. Aw, Aw, you've got plenty of appeal too, Hoodle. Don't you worry.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch? There's good eats anywhere you go, but Menancia can't be beat when it comes to extravagance.
There's so much fertile farmland around here that everything grows in abundance.
The disruption in the balance of astral energy affected the harvests. But Menancia still remains self-sufficient.
The variety in fresh ingredients makes this place perfect for anyone who likes cooking, too.
So according to all of you, the best thing about Menancia is that it's some kind of food paradise?
Oh, of course not. The drinks are great, too.
Maybe a foodie paradise.
It's finished. Hopefully the others like it.
Come on, Rinwell! Up and at 'em!
But I'm still all sleepy.
Please forgive me for summoning you all. I was hoping I could ask you to deliver a personal correspondence to Cisloden.
A delivery? Isn't that a job for the Service Corps?
Usually, yes. Truth be told, they aren't too fond of the Corps over there as of late.
Really? The letter is for Bregan of the Silver Swords, right? I can't see him being upset about it.
He isn't the issue. It's the citizens of Sisluden. They're not just wary of Renans, but Danans too.
Makes sense. It is Sislodia after all.
I see. And you've come to us because you think no one would risk interfering with us. Is that it?
Yes. Of course, I don't think such a task would require all of you to carry it out.
What do you want to do? It's possible Nazamiel will come back here.
Judging by that interaction, I don't think we'll see her again. Until she's ready. In which case, it's meaningless to continue searching for her. I think we should stay together so we're not apart when she returns.
But
What Dohalim says makes sense. Besides, we've been trying to find Nazamiel for a while. It would be good for you to focus on other things for a bit.
yeah. Alright then. We'll make the trip to Sisluden.
Thank you so much. Here is the letter.
So what's this correspondence about?
It's a formal letter between autonomous organizations.
If only we could use Renan communication equipment.
True. There are so many Renan machines we've been unable to use since Lenegis collapsed.
Did Hoodle do something?
Oh no, it's fine. I was just surprised to see him appear out of nowhere. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Shion, do you still have some of your anxieties from when you had your thorns?
Yeah, I guess. Sometimes I still panic when someone approaches me too suddenly. You know what they say about old habits dying hard.
Right. That must be difficult.
But overall, I've gotten pretty used to physical contact with others. It makes me happy more than anything.
The joy of human contact. Hearing that from you of all people makes it sound all the more wonderful.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And also, I think it's easy to forget as you grow older, but just the warmth of another can be really comforting. It's cold in Sislodia, but when I hug Hoodle tight, it warms me right to the soul.
I remember how, whenever I was feeling anxious or when times were hard, my brother would silently rub my back. The warmth of his hand told me that everything was going to be all right. It was reassuring.
Yeah. It's a way of communicating without words, isn't it?
I've still only experienced that a few times, but I think I understand.
Well, for what it's worth, you're always welcome to hug me, or even just lean on me, whenever you want. You too, Rinwell.
Yeah, and the same goes for the two of you with me. You too, Hoodle. Look, Shion. Kisara's waiting for us with open arms.
Really? Now? Well, alright then. I guess it'll help me get more comfortable with this sort of thing. Thank you. Both of you.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
It's as cold as ever here.
The sun may have come back, but this place is still in the mountains.
It will take time for the current amount of snow to melt down to this region's new normal.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
I wasn't expecting you to come deliver a letter. Sorry for the trouble.
We heard they've been very critical of outsiders in Cislodia of late.
Cislodia still has almost no Renins, right?
The Renins are definitely all gone. but there's still some lingering uneasiness between the Danans here. And I keep hearing rumors about survivors of the Snake Eyes being active.
So, people will always fight, even among their own kind.
All you need for a disagreement is two people. If you want a reason, you can easily find one. Plus, this is Cyslodia. It takes time for deeply ingrained mindsets to change.
Time, huh?
Of course, there are some people trying to actively change things. Some are even inspired by what you all are doing. If you don't mind, I hope you'll have a look around town.
Thinking about the state of the city?
Yes. It's complicated, considering that the peace was made possible by driving out the Renans.
The Danans here are still working on reconciliation just amongst each other. We can't afford to be too hasty.
It's awfully quiet for such a large city.
The snow muffles the noise somewhat, but the urge to keep quiet is also a hard habit to break.
Everyone's still avoiding eye contact. It's like nothing's changed.
It'll take more time for them to reach that level of comfort with other people.
Hey, you there. I knew I recognized you.
You're that...
Shh, not so loud.
What's wrong? The days of being monitored are long over.
Oh, come on. You didn't forget I used to be an informant, did you? Revenge and vigilante justice are officially prohibited, but still. Anyway, that's not why I'm here.
What? Is something the matter?
Yeah, a pal of mine left town and I haven't heard from him since. It's been 3 whole days.
Why not ask the Silver Swords? They should listen, regardless of your past.
You think I'd be suffering in silence if it were that easy?
Is there more to the story, then?
You ask for help, then clam up. Not exactly what I'd call trustworthy.
Please, you're the only ones I can turn to.
Maybe we should help him out.
Law?
So, this guy's really a friend of yours?
Yeah, I'm not lying.
All right. We'll search for him.
You seem strangely supportive of him, Law.
I mean, sure, he used to be an informant, but he's clearly trying to change his ways. I just want to help. Help him with that.
I agree. In times like these, respecting someone's wish to start over seems more important than ever.
We've reached our destination.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
It must be hard to still be afraid to talk to each other, even after a whole year has passed.
I guess people like us will just have to keep doing our best to help things change.
Hoo! Hoo! He's saying the king is calling for him. I think...
Gotta break through! Thunder! Azure Storm!
Can't get out of bed!
Hurricane Foot!
Lightning Thrust!
Havoc Thrust! Raging Cascade! This one's mine!
Damn it!
Now!
I'm not done!
You're still frozen?
Hammer!
This could be useful. There's something in the water.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Now where might those fish be? There we go. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Not too shabby, friend. I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Where should I cast my line? All right. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Nice work! Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Not too shabby, friend.
Oh, we've got a lively one. I did it! But I'm not gonna quit now.
Stars above! That's gotta be a new record! Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Reel it in. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Yeah! This one's putting up a real fight.
This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
Look at you, fishing like a pro.
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
I guess camping isn't so bad, as long as it's with... good company.